Hello, I'm Mikimiki. If you know me, welcome, and if not, welcome to my channel. Before this video starts, please do like and subscribe and share this video and check out in my descriptions for my link tree to check out my other social medias. But let's get into the video. So, I have a lot of big good news. Well, it's really a big good news. I have been invited to be a vendor, and how did I get invited to be a vendor? Well, I have updated everyone on my Instagram, by the way, if you guys are following me there, about me being a vendor and going to an event. So around August 1st, when I opened up commission, I, had a few customers, and this one customer wanted these t-shirts made. I was very excited to make these t-shirts because it was my first time ever putting my art on some t-shirts. Here were the prints that I made for them and that I put on the shirt. I was very proud of these when they were made. The customer even loved them themselves, and after I gave the t-shirts to them, time passed. It's now November, and it's the beginning of November. Everyone's starting into Thanksgiving and everything, I just ended up finding out this news, and that my customer wants to invite me to an event to be a vendor. And I was just super excited, and this was such exciting news to me because it's always something I wanted to do, sell my art, to be a vendor there and everything. So I am very excited to be a vendor. I am going to be opening up a Etsy page once it's open, so stay tuned for that, by checking out my Instagram and everything, so don't miss out on that. I will actually have my link tree in descriptions. But to talk about the video and what I'm making and what I'm doing in this video is that right now, as you see, I am going through the sketches and everything of how I want my OC to look like. And who I'm actually drawing is Star as a human, my OC, who is the alien, and here's the information about her and even her story. This is what she also looked like as well. It is very rare of me to even be drawing my OC sometimes, but I think that's also not true as well because, I draw my OC Jade and Maria a lot, my two OCs that I post mostly sometimes. And it's very rare of me, I say that because I have 7 OCs. I only draw them once, and that's how you only see them once. I draw a lot of fan-made art, literally. So, it's very kind of rare to me, at least. You could actually skip this part if you want to. This is just me figuring out, what I want her to look like, and what I want to draw, everything, and just me having a very difficult time just, figuring out her clothes, her eyes, and everything. I literally was struggling at this part. So now I'm finally getting into how I want her outfit to look like. I wanted to give my OC Star a look where she's a big NASA fan, where she loves space and everything, because again, she does come from space and she is trying to experience the human life. And since she doesn't want to be looked at weirdly, she, goes undercover as, a human. I know it's kind of confusing in my story where I just made something up and jumbled it up. I actually want to update that, so I am actually going to do that. But this is me finishing up my sketch and how I want Star to look like, so after I'm done with that, I'm just, about to go into the lining and everything. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking on this part because there's not very much for me to say. Again, if you want to skip this part, you can. I did try speeding up the process, but I don't want the video to be too short. So So I'm finally done with the lining, so I am now going in and about to color her. I'm going with this pretty brown that I always loved and when wanting to use, and I thought that this would be a perfect look for what Star human skin form would look like. So, you know, yeah. So after I've done coloring her skin in, I am now going in with a random color just to fill in her shirt so I could change it later on. You could also skip through this part if you want to. If not, you could watch it. But I don't have much to say at this part, but I do want to say it as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and please click the bell to always get notified when I make a new video. Didn't take me much time to draw in the shirt, but now I'm going in the pants with a color of another lighter blue, and you know, just figuring out like what color later on I want it to be. I do change it probably like 10 times and how I want it to look, because it was very hard for me to figure out what color did I want the whole outfit to honestly look like. At this point, when I was, you know, trying out the colors that I found on Pinterest, I was just like, you know, putting random colors and how it would look. You know, I did also get another brighter, I think darker brown, so I could make like, you know, the shadow shading and everything for her skin tone. As you saw, I was like trying out, but here I am now as well, as I told you, trying out different colors and how I want her outfit to look like, what color would look good. And this is just pretty much, this is just me struggling right now to figure out what color do I want her outfit to be, what mostly her bracelet to be. Like, I'm just picking out what colors and what it's gonna look like, her, even her hair especially. Again, she is an alien, so when I drew her the first time, it was pretty hard for me to figure out what I want her to look like. I had literally a bunch of different color palettes and references, so this is also me struggling what her human form will look like, so yeah. So at this point, I just stopped playing with the hair color and just went in with everything else, because I know I was just killing my iPad. RIP my iPad actually, because my iPad is literally sick and tired of me saving stuff and never deleting. I mean, I literally clean out my iPad every day and still isn't enough for some reason. But you know, and now I'm going back in with the hair colors because, you know, I still want to see how I want to look and everything, and even her eye color as well. In the picture, her eyes are just black because, again, she is an alien, and I didn't really give her eye color. I just really gave her whole look color and just not her eyes. So as you can imagine, you know, I just gave her some really nice, pretty light yellow eyes and some pink hair. Now I'm just going in and filling in her shirt, and this was actually my favorite part because the shirt turned out really cool, and I really liked the shirt and how it came out. After I did the shirt, it just brought together the whole look, and I was just very proud of it and how it came out. I just put on like some extra lines and everything to, like, you know, bring it a little bit more galaxy. Now that I am finally done with the coloring and everything, I'm now about to do some rendering, and I will say the rendering was very worth it, even though it takes me like literally forever. But it's very worth it, I will say. I am now about to go into the shading and shadowing and everything, so you can skip this part if you want to, but I am about to actually speed up this video so I can get to the other stuff as well. So now that I'm done with the shading, I am now about to put on the layer of the lighting and also what I want it to look like. I wanted it to look like she's out in a hot summer day, out in her favorite NASA shirt, and you know, just enjoying the sun on Earth and everything. I just really enjoyed like doing this a lot. It's actually my favorite part when I put the lighting where I want it to be and how I want it to look and everything. So yeah. So after I'm done where I want to put the lighting, I am now just about to put like what sunset do I want it to look like. So I put this really pretty pink as the setting, and now I'm going in with more lighting where the sun is shining on her, because again, you wanted to make it look like she's outside, she's enjoying the weather, and she's just enjoying the time on Earth. So that's what I did to make it look like she's enjoying her time out there on Earth. After that, I'm now just finishing up like a few little details, you know, deciding like what do I want to change. Now I'm just like picking a background, and I chose white background because like I think it looks good and it just brings out the whole drawing itself. But this is how the drawing turned out. I am very proud in how it turned out. Please do not forget to check in descriptions for my link tree to check out my other social medias, and please like and subscribe and share this video. But happy Thanksgiving, everyone.